Yo, we in the game, talking number stakes high. Knowledge and skill, like a bird we fly. Analyzing stats, we don't just guess. Betting on the win, you know we're blessed. Just the bet slips, we keep it real. Breaking down the odds, you know the deal. Just the bet slips, we're making plays. Informed decisions, we light up the ways. Chasing that victory, hit the big score. Join the community, we're here for more. Rolling with the punches, we look for the signs. Parlays and props, counting all the coins. Every podcast episode, we bring the heat. Strategies laid out, can't accept defeat. Tune into the wisdom, hear our call. In this betting world, we'll never fall. Just the bet slips, we're making plays. Informed decisions, we light up the ways. Chasing that victory, hit the big score. Join the community, we're here for more. On this gambling journey, we ride the bet. With just the bet slips, you ain't seen nothing yet.
What is going on, Just the Bet Slips family? Professor Parlay coming to you live on Wednesday. Maybe we see Poolside Pat. Not sure. We do have a video in case he can't make it. He had to run out and run some errands, so he's not sure he's going to make it back. I have his picks. We have his video. PD King is stuck at work. He cannot get away. So it could just be me. We might get two of us, but for now, it is just me. You'll see down here, back in the green. We won just enough yesterday to get us back onto the left side. We are back in the green. I said I wanted to be at like 10 units up by my birthday, so yesterday was a good day to do that. A good movement, get us back to the green. Now we got to start building those units, and hopefully the bets that we have for you today will get us there. Also, shout out to my Commanders who just signed Stephon Diggs. Gives them a huge second receiver. Really happy about that. But I will move on to the thing that keeps us from getting sued, which is the disclaimer. Which, number one, we are not professional gamblers. This show is for fun and entertainment purposes only. Number two, please gamble responsibly and at your own risk. Do not gamble more than you can afford. Only bet you what you can afford to lose. And lastly, gambling can be addictive, so please seek help if you need it. Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Again, number one, we are not professional gamblers. The show is for entertainment purposes only. We do try to make the best bets possible. We do research. We make all these bets that we put on the show. So please make sure, just know that we're not professional gamblers. We don't get paid to do this. Number two, please gamble responsibly. Set a limit. Stay within your limit. You'll be okay. Number three, if you run into some issues, call 1-800-GAMBLER. They'll get you the help you need. But otherwise, you should be fine. If we are not affiliated or sponsored by any specific sports book, however, we are affiliated with Nevin Eyewear. These are my MLB long points right here. If you click on our link on our X, the Nevin link on our X, you'll either get 30% off of one pair or buy one, get two free. They give free shipping on anything over $50, so you'll get free shipping no matter which one you go with. If you're gonna get prescription pair, I always say use that 30% off. It'll get you the biggest discount. If you're just gonna get some regular sunglasses, use that buy one get two free. Get three pair for under $90, and you usually get a gift as well. So check that out. Click on the link. Let them know we sent you. Get those discounts. They are polarized. They are amazing. And if you lose them, scratch them, damage them, need them replaced, fill out an online claim form. They will replace them for free. So they are a little bit risk-free in that regard. So please check out Nevin. We love them. Never odd or even. It is Nevin Eyewear. Moving on, I've always said we do say that we're not affiliated or sponsored by a sports book. However, we are affiliated with Playvo, formerly known as Player Profit, formerly known as, not also known as, but formerly known as Player Profit. Essentially, the way they work is they have a challenge system. You buy a package ranging from $30 all the way up to $500, depending on what bankroll you want to go for. If you use the code JTBS, you will get 10% off. No matter how many packages you buy or which level of package you buy, you get 10% off regardless. I will go ahead and anything that you get, it'll be great. They love it. Click on the link, let them know we sent you. So essentially the way it works is you buy a package if you buy that $30 package, you'll get a $1,000 bankroll. If you use the code, you'll get it for $27. You have to complete two challenges. First, you have to get to 10% profit before getting to 10% losses. If you complete challenge 1, they move you to challenge 2, in which case you got to get to 15% profit before getting to 10% losses. And if you complete that challenge, you move on to the funded stage where you can cash out a percentage of profit up to that point going forward. Or you could do the blitz system, which is just a one challenge system, which is 25% profit before 10% losses. If you complete that, then you move on to the funded stages. There are many other rules, regulations, stipulations. Please check out playvo.com and check out the video that explains it a little bit better than I did. It'll tell you all about their minimum requirement bets for each round, and it'll break it down just much better than I did. But if you're looking for a best bet of the day, I'm going to go with Trevor Rogers, 6+ strikeouts at -120. I did have a boost that got it to -109. It was a 10% boost. He has hit 6+ strikeouts in 3 straight, 5 of his last 7. He's facing the team that has 29th in strikeouts per 9 inning, averaging 9.49 strikeouts per 9 innings, which is the Angels. They teeter between the worst and the second worst team in baseball when it comes to strikeouts per 9 innings. They also just gave away a bunch of their players, so the team's probably a little bit worse than they were, which is hard to say because they were already pretty bad. So I really think Trevor Rogers can get there. He's been doing it recently. He's going against a team that he should very well get to the 6 strikeouts without a problem. Moving on to Poolside Pat, you'll hear from him later, but I'll go ahead and go to his marquee matchup. He's going to go Kyle Harrison and Paul Skeens. Paul Skeens at 6 strikeouts is kind of a gimme. Paul Skeens should get to 6 strikeouts for sure. He's going against a team that averages over 8 strikeouts per 9 innings. They've averaged 10 over the last 3, and he is 7th in Major League Baseball in total strikeouts. So 6 shouldn't be a problem. Kyle Harrison's coming off an injury. This one is a push. He's pushing this one. I get it. The Orioles do strike out a lot. So is it possible? Yes, it's possible. Both of not the Orioles. I'm sorry. He plays for Orioles, but the Pirates do strike out a lot. We have Poolside coming in. Actually, I will let him talk about it. Hold on. Wait for it. Hey, there you are.
Yo, what's up? Nice. Cool.
I was just talking about your marquee matchup.
Love it. Thank you. Yeah, you don't have to play my video. What was the best bet? The only thing I missed?
Yep.
What was the best bet?
It was Trevor Rogers, 6+ strikeouts.
Oh, nice. Love that. We we did really bad. We'll do marquee. I'll talk in a second. Kyle Harrison and Paul Skeens, man. You know what this is just by looking at the odds and by the pitchers. It's August 5th. Lost the first 4 of the marquees. Let's put a dent in. Let's. This is the how what do they call it in baseball? Like a stopper.
Yeah.
This is the stopper. This is the one that I set, forget. I know I'm going to get at least one in the hoop. I know I'm going to get at least one win on my sheet. And it's, if I could just, the Harrison, his last 2 starts, not great, but he's been around 6 all year, 9 out of 17 times. In fact, in his last start against Pittsburgh, he had 12 strikeouts. And then Skeens is Skeens. So I don't really need to get too much into that. I think this is the one that I need to really, for not just the marquee matchup, but for myself, need this one.
Yeah, I was just saying, Skeens obviously should get to 6 Ks. Even when he pitches bad, he usually gets 6 Ks. Harrison's the only one just because of the last 2 starts, and he is coming off of a long layoff from injury. But against this team, he should be able to get to 6 Ks. He really should.
Yeah, and the fact that the Pirates. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Against Pirates, he should definitely get to 6 Ks. Assuming he pitches, he doesn't get pulled early. I don't think he will. From everything I'm seeing, they've well rested him, so he should be good to go. And if that's the case, I think he gets to 6 Ks. So I do like this one. I don't
absolutely.
Trying to see what's next. Oh yeah. So yet again, Petey King got stuck at work. He could not do bets. So I went ahead and threw up another performance double for him. We hit yesterday. Nice. I gave him one yesterday, and we hit it yesterday. So we're going to run it back.
There you go.
I'm betting somebody who's on the dead to me list. But to be fair, the guy that was on the dead to me list was on the dead to me list for strikeouts. I'm not betting him for strikeouts. So we're going Brian Wu over 17.5 outs in the Mariners money line. It was at minus 130. I did have a boo, or actually, those numbers are not correct. Hold on, I gotta update. That was yesterday's numbers. Let me give you the correct numbers. I think it's right around minus 105 or something like that. Actually, it might even be plus one. Actually, no, I take that back. It's plus. I think it's plus 120.
This bet? Oh,
Yeah, because that minus 130 was yesterday's. I
okay.
forgot to update that part.
So this is just six innings, and
It is plus 110. So
okay.
Brian Wu for 17 and a half outs in the Mariners money line. Wu has had a history of going deep in games this year. Strikeouts haven't been there, but he's still been a solid pitcher. And the Mariners need this game way more. Detroit's selling, and the Mariners are pushing for the playoffs still. So I'm going to give Wu a little bit of rope here. He may submit himself on the dead to me list permanently for any bet. He's on there for strikeouts. If he misses here, he may be on there for everything. I'm giving him just a little bit of rope to hang himself with. But you are getting this above even. It is at plus 110. So we are rocking Brian Wu over 17 and a half outs and Mariners money line.
There you go. There we are. Hello.
For the long ball, I am going with Drake Baldwin at plus 400. I can't bet Alvarez because he's already played. Thank God I couldn't because he didn't hit a home run.
Yeah.
So I had to go elsewhere. Drake Baldwin is 3 for 6 with 2 home runs lifetime versus Yuri Perez. The Braves have been hot. They've won like 6 in a row and 8 of their last 10 or something like that. I think that they stay hot today. I think they get the win today, and I think Drake Baldwin is a big reason when he goes deep today. And getting it to plus 400, I really like it. He's got to hit one over 450 though, because Caminera's already hit one 449 today. So that is my long ball of the day.
There's a lot of early games. Did you have any action on any of those?
Off the sheet I had Yordan Alvarez for a home run because I didn't want to miss it, but obviously
I figured.
And my long ball is Ben Rice. I put it on the slide, but I think I did it too late. So Ben Rice is mine. I think
Nice.
300 plus 300 maybe.
Ben, I can tell you right now. Hold on. And so I was getting mad earlier. Now I realized that the moon balls on Fanatic or DraftKings are live bets. I didn't know that, and I was like, where are these moon balls? Because I had a thing where if I bet $5, I get like a free bet back. So it was basically a free bet, but I couldn't find them. But now I'm realizing the moon balls are a live bet, and you're betting them to hit a home run, but it's got to be the definition of a moon ball. I don't really understand it. That's why I haven't bet it. But
What?
you might want to check into that and read up on it. DraftKings has something called this moon ball thing. I don't know what it is, but today they're running a deal where if you bet a $5 bet on a moon ball, you get a $5 bet back. So it's basically free. But I couldn't figure. I thought it was like I knew what moon balls was. It's basically the trajectory of like home runs that are high in the air, but like I don't understand how it works, which is why I left it alone. But I'm going to figure it out and explain it to you all once I get there because I think it's a way to make a lot of money. I just haven't quite figured out how to use it.
Oh, is it Moonshot?
Or moon? That's what I'm
Moonshot,
saying. Moonshot. Yeah, I keep calling it moonball, but yeah, it's moonshot. I think it's called moonball somewhere else. Maybe that's where I got that from.
Let's see. I'm trying to see if I can figure it out.
Yeah, Google explains it, but
But it is a live bet. You can't bet it before the game starts. That's the problem I was running into earlier today. I spent an hour. I was pissed off at this thing because I couldn't figure out how to bet it, and then I realized it was a live bet. Ben Rice is plus 320. So we got Baldwin at plus 400 and Ben Rice at plus 320. Those are the long balls for today. Moving on to the 750 Club, and what you're going to notice about the 750 Club today is basically the top 3 of these guys are going to be my strikeout parlay. I just added a strikeout to what I bet the strikeout parlay. I just bumped them all up one. These are all plus. These are all right at their plus or even money lines.
Yeah.
So I'm going Reed Detmers 8+ strikeouts. He's got the 9th most strikeouts in all of baseball. The Orioles are 27th in baseball when it comes to striking out per 9 innings. They average 9.19 strikeouts per 9 innings. Then we're going to go to Skeen 7+ strikeouts.
Nice.
He's going against the Brewers, who average 8.18 strikeouts. They're kind of in the middle of the pack, but they're averaging 10 over the last 3 games. So they're striking out a lot more over the last 3 games. And it's Paul Skeens. Then I've got Sean Burke, 7+ strikeouts. He's hit 7+ strikeouts in 5 of his last 6. He's ranked 12th in the Major League Baseball in strikeouts. He has a 48% K rate versus his lineup. Now, that is only in 22 at-bats. He has 10 strikeouts in 22 at-bats. So that means in one start he had 10 strikeouts because that's essentially what 22 at-bats is. He pitched against him once and had 10 Ks. So if he got 10 Ks in that game, why not 7 Ks today? Yeah. And then I was at like 710 and I needed a bet to get me over 750. So I took Kyle Harrison and dropped him all the way as low as it would let me go, which was four strikeouts at minus 1,000, I think it was. And it bumped it to 754, which was just barely above it. And like we said, we think you can get to 6 or 7. I think 4 is easy. I don't think this is one you sweat at all. If we get these first 3, you're going to hit it. Got it plus 754 and boosted this to plus 981.
It's a good bet.
Yeah. That is the 750 Club today. We really want to get on the board because starting off minus 4 sucks.
Yeah. Yep. Segment's not doing well to start the month. Not going to lie.
And we're going to move on. We got Poolside Pat. Thank the
Cool.
Lord he's here and I'll start the video.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, you know what? You do a good job, and I'm trying to follow you guys' lead when you guys do videos with some stats. Going forward. But anyway, I'm here, so let me get into it. Marquee matchup goes up there. Like I said, I couldn't be in the last probably month. I haven't been more like this is lock. Bet this, forget it. Type bet, and you know what? I'll eat my words if it doesn't hit. Totally fine with me. I'm on Detmers and Rogers as well, so I love that you're on those two as well. Certainly makes me feel better about that bet. Detmers, I mean, he's been hit 7 of his last 10, 14 out of 40 in 40 at bats versus the Orioles. His last 4 starts, he's hit at least 6 strikeouts. And then Trevor Rogers, 5 out of his last 10, but he's done 3. You talked about him, 3 his last 3, 6, 6, and 8 for Trevor Rogers. So I'm again, makes me happy that you're on that. Detmer's almost traded. Maybe he comes out with a little fire under him.
You the new guy for the Phillies. Oh yeah, you might see.
Arias.
Yeah, Luis Arias. Yeah, I don't blame you. That dude's ridiculous. I'm still pissed the Phillies got him, but go ahead, Pat.
Cards. Going Burleson 0 for last night, but he obviously had the 3 home run night. I think before he leaves the Big Apple, he'll get another chunk out of it, at least a hit today. And Palante 5K sweating a little bit. I've seen him pitch quite a few times this year. He just happens to be. I've gone to 11 games. He's been probably the starter at least 2 or 3 times. And he's been just really consistent. He's 11. I mean, he's been one of the best pitchers in the Cardinals. 5 is a stretch for him, I have to admit. But he is kind of all over the place. He's had starts where he has 8. He's a pitch to contact type guy. But I think the swing and miss in the Yankees lineup aids in the way that he pitches. I think 4 and 5 is certainly 4 for sure. 5 doable. I went 5. Because I have so little bets, I wanted to get a little bit extra juice on that. And then I'm really – Jordan Walker's not in the lineup. I have one more day for Jordan Walker. I'm kind of happy he's not in the lineup because that's my $100 bet. I'm kind of sweating doing that, but that'll be a fun thing to kind of like track because the next time I do it, my Martin goes up to $100, and that's it. No more. Gamble responsibly, 1-800 gambler. But I may have to – other than maybe Dinger's Almanac, just because at least that's like – heavily researched. I might be done with home run bets, to be honest. They've been killing me. I mean, I'm down 12 units. And I know it's still really early in the month, but it's because I got obsessed with home runs for a little while. So I think I may have to responsibly check out on that. But today, like I said, I like Burley to go deep again in his last, I believe his last game in New York this season. And then Bryce Harper was the highest Dinger's Almanac that didn't already play. I think he was number 5 in the top 10. So by default, he becomes the guy. Not sure.
You did get a little wild with the home runs. To be clear, like that's why I bet the long ball every day for Fanatics because we've won a lot of money.
Yeah, exactly. 1, 2. That's fine.
That, I might bet one more that's either on the last call or not on the show at all. I do usually do a parlay. For a last call, whether it be 2 or 3 guys, sometimes 4, but like it's getting tougher and tougher since before the All-Star break. I was killing it. After the All-Star break, it's been tough because a lot of these home run guys are not hitting home runs. Caminero is starting to come around though. He's hit 2 in a row. So maybe we'll start getting these guys back. We need to get Schwarber back. I saw Shohei went deep twice today. So we're starting to get some guys to hit again. So hopefully they will, and we won't have to sweat this much. But I get it.
Absolutely.
Chicks Picks Gen. I know I went back out and went back in. I didn't realize I could do it as quick as I did it, but I was able to get back to get all the stuff updated that you made.
Let's go.
Awesome. Thanks. I'm not going to do the huge breakdown the very thorough breakdown that I usually do of the championship and all that stuff. I did have time today to do some research, so the research has been put in. The font on the right is tiny, but I couldn't pick 3 people. I already picked one person who I was not going to include. A lot of these names are not household names. They're young people, they're new people. A lot of the household names are not in this tournament, so that's why this is a tougher championship to pick. If you're gonna pick parlays, pick the ones on the left. I like each of the 3 sets, and then I like the 3 together for plus 18-12. Big Blaze Brown fan, you'll see him again on the last call. But the folks on the right are on the right for a reason. There's some stats behind each of them for why they're there. There is a Forget That Dime if you want a plus $42,000 bet. That is over there. And that's it. So again, not a lot of household names in this one. Anyone can win it. Definitely a long shot can win it. But if you're missing golf like I am and just wanted to get some bets in there, here are some options for you.
There you go.
Is Wyndham Clark not playing in the Wyndham Championship?
I don't think he's on there.
That's a travesty.
Oh, man.
They're all getting ready for next weekend. The big tournaments next weekend.
I will tell you, Wyndham Clark had been playing this. I was going to put 25 on him to win.
That's like an ultimate name game.
That would have been the ultimate
right?
name game. Unfortunately,
No.
Yeah, next weekend. Let me look at next weekend is the FedEx St. Jude, which is a $20 million purse. So that's what people are holding out for.
I get it, but he's missing an opportunity. Is all I'm saying.
He absolutely is. Definitely not us, the ones that just want to bet on it because he has the same name.
It probably saved me money, but
he has the same name. Of course, he's gonna win.
That's all. The research we did. He's named after the tournament.
Yeah.
I didn't do that research.
You know what research I did? I looked at the top of your slide. That was my research.
Yeah.
Well, look at the left and pick some parlays that you like on the left.
I like it. I have a question. I have a question about this Davis Chatfield fella.
You want to know something about him?
Is that his name?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's almost plus money to not make the cut. Like, is he just not? Is he?
Hold on.
Brent Snicker minus 114 to make the cut. Man, that dude's falling off.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, I know. It talks about how long shots are very viable at this tournament. It is a short course. That's why I think there's probably better odds for there being a hole-in-one. And like if you can kill the ball, it doesn't really matter. The accuracy is really important. But yeah, I was showing DraftKings the other day was plus 28,000 to win. There's some long shots in here. That's the reason why they're in here. But he is really accurate, and since distance doesn't matter, that I put him in there.
All right. I love it.
Yeah.
I always love these slides. It's a boost of serotonin.
That's right. And if you don't want to do all the work to put all these in, if you follow our social on DraftKings, you can see the bet that she made, and you can just follow it without having to manually put all this in, which is what I usually do.
Right. Perfect. Well, that's it for my championship. Thank you.
I will move on to my slides. And like I told you, the top 3 guys that were on the 750 club, we just dropped on 1 strikeout, and that's the strikeout parlay. So I got Detmer 7+ strikeouts, Sean Burke 6+ strikeouts, and Paul Skeens 6+ strikeouts. Maybe Detmers is the only one you sweat. I don't think I have to sweat Detmers, but I don't see a chance that Skeens or Burke doesn't get to 6 Ks. I really feel good about this one, especially at plus 248. if you had done a marquee matchup that wasn't same game, I would have done Skeens and Burt. I feel really good about that one. I have no clue what those odds would have been, but I do like that a lot.
Yeah.
And to be truth be told, like you're the first one that pointed Burke out like a month or so ago, and he's been absolutely killing it.
Yeah.
I've been avoiding Detmers, but I've been ignoring the fact that he throws a boatload of strikeouts. He does give up runs, but he's been throwing a boatload of strikeouts. And actually, recently, he hasn't even been giving up runs. It was just a stretch. He's been pitching very, very good over the last like month or so. So if Detmers is the only one we're sweating, mainly because it's 7 strikeouts, and 7 strikeouts is not easy. But I feel like he should get there, and if he does, I think we hit this one. Then for the hit parlay, which the hit parlay saved me yesterday because I had that at plus 318 and I hit it. That saved my day. That and the one other bet that was even money to save me. So I it did move to the left side, barely. But I'm going Geraldo Perdomo, 1+ hit. He's on a 5-game hitting streak. He has 11 hits over those 5 games. Spencer Torkelson, 1+ hit. He's got on a 5-game hitting streak with 10 hits over those 5 games. And then Stephen Kwan, 5-game hitting streak, 10 hits over those 5 games. You're going to see a pattern. All these guys are on 5-game hitting streaks, and all of these have averaged 2+ hits in each one of those games. So I went with guys who are not just getting a single and they're done. All these guys have multi-hit games over that period, that stretch of 5 games. I also want to take guys that are early in their streak because I've talked about this. When you start taking guys at 13 and 14 games, you run the risk of that streak ending. Now, last night I actually took guys that were at the top and we hit it, but you're still running that risk. That's what I did there. And we got that at good odds there too at plus 263. And then Trevor Rogers, obviously at 6+ strikeouts, is the best bet at minus 109.
I mean, what is the I guess you've been changing it up. You haven't been doing too many. You did a hit parlay yesterday, did you not?
Yeah, that was what I hit yesterday for plus 318. Yeah,
I was going to ask how the hit parlays have been doing, but you've been switching it up. So I guess that's a good omen.
Yeah, I went back to it since we switched back. I think the 2nd or 3rd day in August is when I switched back to, like 3 or 4 days. I switched back to the hits. I hit a couple of the other way too, but it was just it was a little too risky doing the 2+ hits, runs, RBIs, and 2+ total bases. Even though it was only 2 legs, those are more risky than just getting hits. So I went back to the hits, and then we hit again yesterday. So I'm playing with it still, and I'll alternate depending on the days. If it's short days, I think what I'll do is use the 2+ hits, runs, RBIs. If there's not a lot of games going on, I'll do the 2-leg with 2 hits, runs, RBIs, or 2 total bases. If we have like more than 6 games, then I'll go to the hit parlay. I think it's how I'm going to do it.
I like it. I don't think we hit a single leg of our big parlay last night.
I don't really.
I know JJ didn't get a hit, but I know he wasn't the only one that missed.
He didn't get a hit. Jordan had 1 walk, not 2.
Oh. What a bet.
And it wasn't an intentional walk either. It was a normal walk.
Oh man.
I don't remember the other legs. I think we did hit. I think we hit 2 of the legs and didn't hit the other.
We got to hit 1 today. You know what? Jen's on the show.
But moving on to my last call, I am going Drake Baldwin and CJ Abrams, each to hit a home run at plus 2102. Abrams is going against Painter, who gives up a lot of home runs. He's given up 15 home runs already this season. And the Nationals put up runs. They just can't stop other teams from scoring runs. And Woods is not playing, which means Abrams is going to have to step up. So I really like him, and you already know I have Baldwin for my long ball, so I'm going to take those 2 each. I'm going to give you one more bet. This is not my bet. To be clear, I cannot. It does have a lot of stuff, a couple of things that I've bet myself. There's a guy that had just turned 21 that we bowl with. He has been betting on Prize Picks because you can bet at 18 on Prize Picks, and he makes a lot of money betting on Prize Picks, and he hits big odds parlays a lot. Well, he shared his bet for today with me, and it's plus 2,379.
Okay.
So I'm going to give it to you just in case he gets lucky. It does have Drake Baldwin to hit a home run.
Okay.
Ronald Acuna to get a hit.
Hold on.
Braves money line.
Home run, Drake Baldwin.
Acuna to get a hit. Braves money line. And then it has Jackson Merrill under 2 total bases and Corbin Carroll under 2 total bases. and I got it at plus 2,379.
Braves money line. Okay, and then what was the last two?
Merrill and Jackson Merrill and Corbin Carroll both under 2 total bases.
Under 2 total bases. Who do they play for?
One is they play against each other. It's the Padres versus the Diamondbacks.
Merrill and Carroll under 2+ total bases.
Yep.
What a weird bet. I love it.
He's hit so many plus like 2 and 3,000s. It's not even funny. So when he told it to me, I was like, you know what? Whether it hits or not, I gotta ride it. So I figured I'd share it with y'all just in case.
The total. Oh man, I can only do 1.5 for Carroll and Merrill.
Well, it's the same thing as 2.
Oh, so just take the under?
Yeah. Take the under on 1.5. 1.5 is the same thing.
Oh, okay. All right, let's do it. Shout out to the bowling kid who hits parlays sometimes.
His name is Jack.
Shout out to Jack.
He's made so much money from 18 to 21 betting Prize Picks, and when he every day he always messages me and asks me my thoughts on a couple things. So he asked me for a home run bet today, and he had already bet Drake Baldwin in this parlay when I told him Baldwin. So when I thought that was worthy of me betting it, since he had already bet Baldwin.
Shout out to Jack. I that's my my nephew / godson's name. It's Jack. Shout out to Jack. I just put together my 2 home run guys, and then this was a random one. I forget exactly why. Oh, I do remember why I did this. This was actually a little bit of help from Dinger's Almanac, and then the rest was me. Both Burleson was in his top 10 to get a hit, 78% probability. I hope it's a home run. And then Luis Garcia, the new Yankee, to get 2+ total bases. He did hit the dramatic go-ahead at the time, go-ahead home run on Monday. I believe that was his debut game. And then the 2 pitchers for 4 Ks. And I already said I like Palante at 4+ Ks better than 5. And then Warren, I think, will easily get to 4 against the Cardinals. So nice little throw in. Not quite a 750 club, but.
You know what? You just reminded me of something. I'm gonna throw one more on the last call just because it's his first day playing for them. I am taking Lane Thomas to hit a home run for the Braves. His first game with the Braves at plus 595.
Former Cardinal. Love Lane Thomas. Good deal for them if they needed. I don't even know. Did they just needed another bat? That's just
they needed another solid outfielder that could hit.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Well, and I'm going with a new guy. So if you watch the news, you saw that George Lombard for the Yankees got a home run yesterday, and his brother Jacob Lombard got a home run yesterday. I think both of the parents were at George's game. So I'm putting him down for another home run today for plus 500. Why not? And then I've got my round of all my Wyndham hole-in-one for each of the rounds. And then first time ever, Blades Brown, round 1 leader at plus 6,300.
Woo!
You heard it here first.
Sweet baby.
Wow.
Boom.
Wow.
Mike, drop.
It's bets like that put us up.
By the way, the favorite, the best odds to bet somebody to win this tournament, the lowest odds is plus 830.
Wow.
Yeah.
There's
That's
nobody
why
better than plus
I picked 20
830.
people and I put $1 on each of them because if one of them hits, I'm golden.
Wow.
Like Brooks Koepka's plus 5,000.
Really?
Oh, don't tell Pat that.
Yeah, I'm about that right now.
This is wild. Some of these names, I'm like, who is that?
Yeah, I mean, there are some.
Where is it?
Let
me get you some.
Yeah,
information.
Koepka 5,000. I'm gonna bet him top 5 and top 10 and win.
Yeah, it's in North Carolina, Greensboro.
Okay,
Greensboro, North Carolina.
let's go.
All
Brooks.
right. So
Go Brooks, go Blades.
he wants Luis Ariz to get a hit. So let's do that first.
We're
Since
going
Why
for
do
a
you-
lot of new guys today. I like it.
Why do you
well,
dislike? Go ahead. we had a pause.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say, why do you just dislike Luis Arias so much?
Because it's the one they could have gotten Schoolball and I would have been less scared. Luis Arias, that offense has been sputtering, and Luis Arias is one of the best hitters in all of baseball, and it adds legitimacy to that outfield and the right field back that they didn't have. He scares me more than anyone out there. That was probably the worst person for them to get for the Braves. I still think the Braves, with a 7-game lead or whatever it is in the division, I think they hold off and still get it. But I think it's going to come down to the wire. I think the Phillies are going to make a run because of the offense is going to pick up. And if that pitching rotation locks in, they've been kind of shaky lately, but if they lock in, that team can make a huge run. So it scares me. That's why I don't like it. I love Luis Arias, which is why I hate the deal for them. But we're going to go ahead and add him to get a hit. Hold on. Why is it? Why don't we just bet all the new guys? Hold on.
You want to do that?
We'll take. What is happening right now? Oh, there we go. Sorry, my phone was glitching or something. We'll take him. We'll take Luis Garcia.
For hits.
Yeah, we'll just take him for hit. Well, we'll start with hits and see what the odds are. We may have to bump it to hit 2 hits, runs, and RBIs, but.
Arias, Garcia.
We'll go Luis Garcia.
Ramos is a new guy for the Yankees.
Yep. Elliott.
Yep. That was very. Can you say that one more time?
Elliott.
Thank you. Correct.
And then Lane Thomas for the Braves. Who else is there? All right, that's 4. We could just build a 6-pack with all new guys.
You'd have to help me. I have no idea who else is a new guy.
Did you get NXT's guy?
Yeah, he's a rise. That's who we started with. Where did?
Oh, Lars Nootbaar, Diamondback.
Diamondbacks. Okay. Where did Tyler Ward go?
Tyler Ward. Guardians. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Guardians.
How did I get?
Are they playing? I don't think they're playing. Well, they already played. Oh no, they're there. Or maybe it wasn't the Guardians.
Lombard, but that would be risky.
You could.
Hold on, let me just
He's a
search.
really good player.
Oh, he
Who's
went.
their-
No,
who's
he
their
went to. Was it? He went to the. Was it the Mariners?
Oh, maybe
He's
it
a
was.
Mariner now.
Yeah.
All right, so here we go. We've got Luis Garcia, Elliot Ramos, Luis Arias, Lane Thomas, Lars Nootbaar, and Taylor Ward all to get a hit. I got it at plus 1,082.
Well, what about Joe Adele?
I mean, we can keep adding to this list, but
You know
what's funny to me is there's two guys. There's 2 guys. If you have a pitcher facing these guys that you don't want to have strikeouts going, one is Joe Adele because he is the peskiest I've ever seen, but the other one is Zach Neto. Both of those guys run accounts up so high that your pitcher is going to get screwed. I watched 3 weeks in a row parlays get screwed by those 2 guys. I am so glad that they're no longer on the same team and they got moved.
Joe Adele.
Shout
Do you
out
want to
to
just stick with the one that you did?
I mean,
We
is there-
don't have to add Adele.
hold on. We can let's. I'll take out. I'm betting Thomas for a home run, so I'll take Thomas out. And let's put Adele in because I like Adele better.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me put him in.
So that's 6 of them?
Update that. Yeah, so it's 6. So we got Luis Garcia Jr., Elliot Ramos, Luis Arias, Lars Nootbaar, and Tyler Ward. Where did he go?
And
and Joe Adele. Sorry. and Joe Adele, and we got that I've got it at plus 974. I'm
Alrighty.
about to boost it to 1170.
You could write that down really quick?
Yeah, I am. I'm just trying to save the bet first before I forget.
Got you.
All right.
In. All right. Keeping it simple. Just need a hit. That baseball that's being thrown at you 98 miles an hour, yeah, just hit it. Just, just take that bat, that round bat you have, and I want you to just hit that round ball. That's all I'm asking.
You just hit a little bloop.
Little bloop. Bunt. Go ahead.
Yeah, bunt signal works. Yeah,
Yeah.
whatever you got to do.
You can hit a ball,
Breaking off the.
break your bat. I don't care.
It's an expensive single.
I'm excited. See, I like these bets. The walk bet, exciting. Hit bets. This is a 6-pack on a Wednesday. The hump day 6-pack.
A Wednesday.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes you need a 6-pack to get through the week.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, hump day. Mike is pestering you, and
It's actually my Friday. So
there you go.
why
Wait,
not?
isn't your birthday? When's your birthday?
No, it's what is it? Saturday? What's today?
Sunday.
4 days ago.
Sunday.
Yes.
Sunday.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, vacation, man. You guys are both. Are you guys? Where are you guys going?
I can't say.
I don't know.
Really?
I've told him to pack a bag.
Really? That is awesome. I love it. Will you eventually say will me and the people?
Oh, yeah, when we come back, we'll tell you.
Okay, cool.
There we go. So we got Luis Arraez 1+ hit, Luis Garcia 1+ hit, Elliot Ramos 1+ hit, Taylor Ward.
Wait. What was his name again?
Elliot.
Thank you. I just like to hear you say it.
Taylor Ward 1+ hit, Lars Newbar 1+ hit, and Joe Adele 1+ hit. Plus 974. We got a Wednesday pack, baby.
Wednesday's 6-pack.
Let me take it
Drink
down just
and
for a second.
gamble
I'll put it back
responsibly.
up. Correct.
That's it.
We'll skip past that. These are the new records. Chase Biggs Jen still holding on to the lead. Professor is 5-9 at .14 in the
Wow.
green, but it
Look at
is in the green finally. I did say I was hoping to be at 10 plus 10 units by Sunday. Therefore, getting to the green is a good step to that direction.
Yeah, exactly. Baby steps. I'm trying to take baby steps.
And
I
PDP is with .65.
could have gone crazy with my bets today to really take big swings to get back. No, even if I hit if I hit one of my home run parlay last call, I would be in the green. But if I hit every other bet, I still wouldn't be in the green. So we'll chip away. Let's get in a good spot for the weekend, right? And with all the golf bets and everything, we'll see when the dust settles after this weekend where we're at.
This would be nuts if all these new guys get hits today. That would be.
I know. You know what? Even though I don't think I would, you know what? Yeah, that is going towards our records if it is.
Yeah, I mean, why not? It's the same as the last call.
Yeah.
This is the last call.
Yeah. That's exactly what it is.
That's
exactly what that segment is. That is the last. That might need its own slide. Oh, well, then you'd have to do it on. I don't know.
CJ could do that because he does it live. I
don't know if we'd be able to.
I could, but it would take.
It'd be hard. It'd be harder.
It would take me forever, and it'd be a lot of silence. It'd be bad radio.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But that is going to do it for us. If you look down here, you will see through July we are up 742 units as a show.
Crazy.
So even though this month started slow, this year has not been slow. So trust that we will get back. Oh, we got a. I'm not going to go anywhere because we got.
Oh man.
Fighting.
Oh boy. Look at this guy.
You're on mute.
Still here, loving life.
Give us a bet.
We got a good time. We were literally on the way out just as you jumped in. We did.
Well,
it's all good though. But the last call that we put together is we took a bunch of new guys to get a hit Arise, Garcia, Ramos, Taylor Ward, Newbar, and Adele, all new guys in different places to get a hit.
Okay, so yeah, go new faces, different places type deal.
Correct.
All right.
Yes, sir.
We
I
got
can
that.
live with that action.
And it's a Wednesday six-pack.
I like it. I'm gonna just go ahead and rattle off my bets real quick. No big deal. I got my 3 PDs. I'm going Luis Arise, 2+ hits, runs, RBIs in the Phillies money line at +104. I've got Luis Garcia, 2+ hits, runs, RBIs in the Yankees money line at +148. And then I am taking Casey Mize, 4+ strikeouts in the Padres money line. So I'm doing new faces, new places, all PDs today.
All right.
And let's see, if you do the round robins, Arise and Garcia is plus, let me do the math here because it gives me a total. All right, it's plus 405, 406. Let's see here. The Arise and Casey Mize, a rhyme poet, don't know it, is plus 370. And then the Garcia and Mize is daggone it, wrong button.
I didn't realize that Mize was pitching.
Is 470. So, and then the parlay altogether, I have boosted at 1383.
Whoa.
Well, today I made you didn't know this, but the PD of the day was was somebody on the dead to me list.
Whoa!
Yeah.
You're not allowed to do that shit, dude.
Whoa.
What?
He did it.
Wow.
He did it.
That's not legal.
He did it.
But I didn't bet him for strikeouts.
That's fair, but
He did it.
I'm giving him one of my comments was I'm giving him rope, and if he hangs himself, he's cemented onto the dead.
Should he get times 2 if he
He will
gets
get a times 2 if he fails us today.
he'll get his own permanent tombstone just like Jalen Duren.
Right.
Yep.
And not to mention, I feel look, I hit the PD I put up yesterday, so I feel like I got one to play with.
That's fair.
So I took a swing. I miss betting on Woo, even though he's dead to me. From last year, I bet him every week, and now I can't bet him anymore. So we're taking a shot. All right.
Yeah.
It's fair. Listen, I don't blame you for taking said shot.
Let him go 6 innings. If he goes 6 innings, the
This
Mariners
is
will win, and everybody will be happy.
the stakes have never been higher.
The newly acquired Taylor Ward is going to go deep, and he's going to help them win as well. It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be great.
I'm gonna test something real quick.
It's gonna be great.
So give me a second. I'll be right back.
All right.
Woo. Woo.
Woo woo woo.
Yeah.
You know
He's gonna get. It's gonna be great.
it's gonna be great.
That's all we have to say. Sometimes that's actually a solid way. I think. Not okay. I'm going to say this: guys can come off and on the list at any given time, right? But a tried and true way to get them off is if they win. If he's off, he's off. If
he's got to win. He's got to win his way off.
Yes,
he does have to win his way off. But Brian Wu, why?
Look, I'm trying to get him in our good graces. I'm not sure it's going to work. I think he's just going to cement himself in our bad graces.
Brian Wu, why?
It's going to be great. Woo woo woo.
Brian
Woo woo woo.
You know it.
Listen, I'm one of the biggest Brian Wu lovers, but right now he's a mother lover.
It pains me to see him on the tombstone. It's just
from what I showed you last night, Rob. Currently, he's a lint licker.
He is a lint licker.
Oh no, not a lint licker.
Funky.
Some people can't come back from that.
It's tough coming back from being a lint licker.
You lint licker.
We'll see. We'll see if he can rise to the occasion and come back from being a lint licker. It's
When in
hard.
doubt, he's a lint licker.
Does anybody?
We do have a ton more people in here than when we started, so I'm going to do a very, very fast run through real quick. just in case anybody missed anything, because there's probably more than double the people here now than there was. But my best bet's Trevor Rogers, 6+ strikeouts, minus 120. I boosted to minus 109. The marquee matchup is Kyle Harrison and Paul Skeens, both 6+ strikeouts. Performance double the day that I chose is Brian Wu over 17.5 outs, Mariners money line. That is wrong. It's plus 110, not minus 103. Our long balls of the day is Drake Baldwin and Ben Rice. Do you have one, CJ?
I'll probably, you know what? I'm gonna fire one real quick. We're gonna go with Luis Arise.
All right.
Whoa.
Woo, was it like 1,100?
I don't know. I don't know what it is.
It's crazy odds. I can tell you that. I was looking at it earlier. But we got Baldwin, Rice, and Luis Arise to go deep. This is good. Look, we got all the new faces going on today, baby.
New faces, new places, baby.
Then we got the 750 Club, Detmers 8Ks, Skeen 7Ks, Sean Burke 7Ks, and Kyle Harrison 4Ks at plus 754, boosted to 981.
Did Fanatics go through an update?
It did, yes.
Okay, definitely a different look.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about it.
Poolside Pat's marquee matchup, which is Harrison Skeens. Then he's got alternate of Detmers, Trevor Rogers. I love that one, by the way. Burleson 1+ hit and Payante 5+ strikeouts at 166. Yeah. And then we got home runs of Alec Burleson at plus 355 and Bryce Harper at plus 260. Then then we got Chicks Picks Gens. This will be posted on X. I'm not reading all this. This is a lot.
Holy.
But this is great. Yeah, everybody was missing her cut bets, and she's on vacation just like I am, so she had time to do this.
Yeah.
So she wanted to put it together for us this week. Now this championship is a lesser than championship, which means there's not a lot of big names in it, which is why you have a chance to get some great odds. Like I said, the lowest odds for somebody to win this tournament is plus 830 right now. So you literally could probably make money betting every single one of them, especially if one of those plus 5,000s wins.
Sure.
Then my strikeout parlay is the 750 Club minus 1 strikeout. It's Reed Detmers at 7 Ks, Skeens at 6, and Burke at 6, plus 248. The hit parlay is Perdomo 1+ hit, Torkelson 1+ hit, Stephen Kwan 1+ hit at plus 263. And then last call, Drake Baldwin and CJ Abrams both to hit a home run at plus 2102. Poolside is Bryce Harper and Alec Burleson at plus 1538. He's also got Burleson 1+ hit, Larissa Rise 2+ total bases, Will Warren and Andre Payante 4+ Ks at plus 644. And then Chicks Picks Gen has George Lombard to go back-to-back his first 2 games of the year with a home run at plus 500. Yeah. She also has the hole-in-ones for every round and anytime at the Wyndham Championship. And the big one of her last call is Blades Brown round 1 leader at plus 6,300.
Whoa.
Dude.
Whoa.
Big surprise, she'll be the king of the Unity yet again.
Yep.
It's just a wild stat, dude.
He did hit you with, you heard it here first. So,
I mean,
I won't tell you. And then if you weren't here, our last call is Luis Arise 1+ hit, Luis Garcia 1+ hit, Elliot Ramos 1+ hit, Taylor Ward 1+ hit, Lars Newbar 1+ hit, and Joe Adele 1+ hit. It's a Wednesday 6-pack at plus 974.
Wednesday 6-pack. That's how you do it.
Because we got to drink to get over hump day.
Because I'm a mother lover, you're a mother lover.
And
all right, I'm not gonna
Ryan Wu, please. I want to take your name out. Please.
Brian Wu don't want that times 2.
And then the records, which again, I am in the green finally, barely, but it's there. It's green. It's green.
I'm a little worse than that after yesterday, but not awful because I did hit 1 PD. But actually, y'all didn't see it, so never mind. Scratch what I said, reverse it, because I didn't post it. So
yeah, there you go.
It's everything that you guys have. Hey.
So that is going to do it for us. We will let the PD King get done with his work. I'm going to start my vacation officially and dinner.
Vacation,
Professor.
Don't let any of your classmates see you on vacation.
Professor.
Don't let any of your students see you on vacation. It'll be weird.
No, knowing a teacher, it's very awkward.
Yeah, exactly. It's the worst.
Unless it's that teacher.
It's like, no, professor doesn't have a life.
Unless it's Miss Pasternak.
Unless it's that teacher, Miss Wood, you know who you are.
Oh my goodness.
Miss Pasternak, you know who you are.
David, you go follow me.
Oh my goodness.
Mrs. Woods, if you're watching,
Look at me now.
You know what I mean?
Look at me now. Yeah.
Started from the bottom, now I'm here.
I'm getting paper. Look at me now. Look at me now.
That's
I'm
my
fresher than a mother.
Senorita
Yeah.
Molina.
Oh my.
You know who you are.
Yeah, I mean, you're actually Senorita Dolphelmeyer now. Why you went German, I don't know, but
That's a tough scene.
if you're looking to cheat,
Wow. I hit him with the truth.
but
Talk about a last call.
Wow.
now that we went off the rails,
Yeah.
Always have, always will.
the professor's looking for other professors.
Vacation professor is here.
Don't tell Chicks Pigs Jen that I was shouting out my phone.
Vacation professor is here. He's here today. He's here for at least a
Although
week.
she'd probably be happy to have a break.
There you go.
Damn.
So that'll do it for us. These are the hot tips for your bet slips. We'll see you all. Well, I'm bowling tomorrow, but I'll have a video. If we go, I don't know what
We'll
the schedule looks like, but if we go early enough, I could still be on.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't
Uh,
know if my schedule looks.
I'll either be on or I'll have a video regardless, no matter what. So, but that's what we'll do. But with that being said, I will play you out.
Yo, we in the game, talking number stakes high. Knowledge and skill, like a bird we fly. Analyzing stats, we don't just guess. Betting on the win, you know we're blessed. Just the bet slips, we keep it real. Breaking down the odds, you know the deal. Just the bet slips, we're making plays. Informed decisions, we light up the ways. Chasing that victory, hit the big score. Join the community, we're here for more. Rolling with the punches, we look for the signs. Parlays and props, counting all the coins every podcast episode. We bring the heat, strategies laid out, can't accept defeat. Tune into the wisdom, hear our call. In this betting world, we'll never fall. Just the bet slips, we're making plays. Informed decisions, we light up the ways. Chasing that victory, hit the big score. Join the community, we're here for more. On this gambling journey, we ride the bet. With just the bet slips, you ain't seen nothing yet.
Yeet.